Guangxian was a Chinese Muslim Confucian writer and astronomer who was the head of the Bureau of Astronomy from 1665 to 1669. Biography. Guangxian was an assistant guard commander of the Shinanwei in southern Chile during the late Ming period. In 1637, he went to Beijing and then tried to advance himself by charging other people with criminal acts, or blackmailing them. When he tried this against Grand Secretary Wen Tian, he was exiled to Liaoxi, where he stayed until the end of the Ming dynasty in 1644. In Liaoxi, he learned astrology and fortune-telling. Upon his return to Beijing, his new skills in astrology made it possible for him to pose as an astronomer, which gave him entrance into the higher circles. But the highest positions for astronomers were all taken by Jesuits. In 1659, he wrote on collecting Aries, a criticism of the Western calendar. He also wrote his first attack on Christianity, on exposing heterodoxy, but his first direct attack on the leading Jesuit astronomer of the court, Johann Adam Schall von Bell, appeared in 1660, when he sent a call to rectify the country to the Board of Rights, claiming that they wanted to westernize the Chinese calendar. It was rejected. More writings followed over the next few years. These were collected in 1665 as I Cannot Do Otherwise. The most important of these articles appeared in September 1664, a complaint requesting punishment for the evil religion. This time, it was accepted by the Board of Rights. In it, he claimed that Schall was responsible for the death of Consort Dongo in 1660 by choosing an inauspicious day for the burial of her son in 1658. Schall suffered a stroke during the investigations and had to be supported by Ferdinand Verbiest. In April 1665, Schall and 7 of his Chinese assistants were found guilty and sentenced to death. Eventually, only 5 Christian Chinese were executed. All Christian missionaries were exiled to Macau instead, with only the 4 Jesuits remaining in Beijing. Adam Schall, who died in 1666, would not live long enough to see the ban lifted in 1671. Guangxian became the head of the Chinese Bureau of Astronomy. In 1668, however, he was removed from the post and replaced again by the Jesuit Ferdinand Verbiest, because he could not produce a valid calendar during a competition with the Jesuit astronomers. The previous case against the Jesuits was reinvestigated and all findings were reversed. Zhang was sentenced to death, only to be exiled to his native village due to his old age. He died the next year during his journey home.